Good afternoon, and welcome to this week's Community Time. Epictetus, the same Greek Stoic philosopher that Admiral Stockdale was a student of, and we talked about, once noted that he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. This year has been a crash course in the need for this attitude. But as we enter this week, where we can pause and we reflect on all that we're grateful for, I can't help but be grateful for all that we have here at Randolph to rejoice about. I'm thankful for being able to hold in-person graduation with the class of 2020 and their families in June. I'm thankful that Coach Gaunt and our other coaches were able to hold safe workouts for our students who participate in athletics this summer. It took so much work by Coach Davenport, Ms. Servick, Coach Warden, and countless others. I'm thankful that we had our summer band camp. Thankful that we're having an earnest and honest conversation about how we can make Randolph a more diverse and inclusive community. I'm thankful for a teaching faculty who spent the better part of their summer researching and learning ways to improve their already excellent teaching pedagogy for conditions surrounding this pandemic. They continue to bring their best to the classroom each and every day. I'm thankful for Zoom and the other live streaming technology that allows for us to have class and interact even if we're physically separated. I'm thankful that a pandemic couldn't stop things like Ms. McMitchins from conducting our annual 9/11 thermite reaction. I'm thankful for an Arts and Education Week where even I was able to sing with a Grammy-nominated vocal group and paint alongside the great Mr. House. I'm thankful for outdoor pep rallies and the hard work put into them by our cheerleaders, dance team, and band. Truly appreciated the way Ms. Campman and all of those teams rolled with the punches and late notice of being able to hold that event. I'm thankful for seniors who are willing to take the time and reflection on their craft to deliver senior speeches to their peers, and Ms. Hillink for helping put those together and helping those students in that process. I'm thankful for Ms. Kewen, who has done an excellent job coordinating our virtual program along with our teachers. I'm thankful that Samuel Schultz was able to compete and represent our school in the state competition of Poetry Out Loud. I'm also thankful that Tom Petty's family allowed the re-release of his seminal work, Wildflowers, this fall and final. Seriously, if you don't know that album, you're missing out. I'm thankful that Senora Almodovar Spanish class has been able to travel to Panama and Costa Rica from the comforts of their classroom, thanks to technology. I'm thankful that our theater department was able to bring Audrey 2 to life and put on an amazing production of Little Shop of Horrors this fall. Coach Bro and Dr. Weinberg led an amazing cast and crew in pulling this off. Thankful for Nurse Deb and all the work she is doing to make sure that we continue to have a safe and healthy school community. I'm thankful for advisors who are willing to facilitate meaningful conversations around difficult subject matters and help advisees understand the importance of being respectful and civil, even faced with differing opinions. I'm thankful this year for our one new teacher, Coach Lloyd, and all the work he's put into improving HHP and the playoff run his team had. I'm thankful that we have 5 seniors who were recognized as National Merit Semifinalists, the most of any school in Huntsville, no matter the size of school, and for 3 additional seniors who were recognized as National Merit Commended Scholars. I'm thankful that Chicken Tender Wednesdays and Garth Pizza Fridays are still possible, thanks to Mr. Davis and the incredible food services staff, even though they've had so much extra work on their plates, pardon the pun, to prepare and distribute lunches by advisory. I'm thankful that 4 months later, we were able to hold a convocation where seniors were able to march alongside their kindergarten buddies. I'm thankful for a successful fall season, sports season, in which all of our teams were able to compete in the postseason. I'm thankful for Ms. Sheeler and the care and concern she has for each student. I'm thankful that she's on campus full time now. I'm thankful for a top 10 finish in the 6A state championships by both the boys and cross country or girls cross country teams. I'm thankful for creative ways to include our virtual students, including Ms. McCall creating a scarecrow on a cart to participate in a class reading of a play. I'm thankful for Spider-Man, Mario Kart, dragons, fairies, inflatable unicorns, princesses, Zelda, Milk and Cookies, Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and all of the other characters that paraded for Halloween with our friends on Drake. I'm thankful for Coach Morris joining us here on the upper school and his grade level outdoor lunches and the coffee that he makes each day that I rely on. I'm thankful that faculty and students are continuing to wear masks, to stay 6 feet apart and wash their hands frequently. To date, we're only one of a few schools in our state not to have any spread on campus. I'm thankful for a bowling team that not only won its first match in 4 years, but continues to now stack up the wins during this young season. Thankful that Sarah Kate and Emma were able to sign with Rhodes and UIndy in front of all their friends and family. I'm thankful that I was able to watch our concert band play their fall concert Wednesday night in the Commons lawn. I'm thankful for Ms. Mullins, who we all know actually runs this upper school show and who knows or who keeps all the trains running on time. I'm thankful for Dr. Stockdale, who joined us for Veterans Day from Pennsylvania and shared such a personal and inspirational message of his story and of his father's story and his time in the POW camp. I'm thankful for school-wide birthday celebrations and the cupcakes that our food services made for everyone, including our fully virtual students. But most importantly, I'm thankful to be a part of the Randolph School community. Seeking truth, building character, and nurturing all takes on so many different looks. But it does so especially this year as we continue to hold school and do the business and the work of school even during a pandemic. I encourage all of you to take time this week and give meaningful reflection on all that you have to be thankful for. Far too often, it's easy to fall in that trap of regretting or dwelling on the things that we don't have or cannot do like we've always done them. It's true, though, what Germany Kent said, that it's a funny thing about life. Once you begin to take note of all the things you're grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. This week is a short week, but it's an important 2 days as we make this turn towards the home stretch of the first semester. With the canceling of some games, we do not have any arts or athletics this week. But in other announcements, YLC has been working hard and will soon have an announcement regarding an opportunity to raise money for a great cause and have a little fun doing so. Before that, though, they wanted me to share that they are now accepting grant applications for service projects that you are interested in. Be on the lookout for a link to the application form in a Canvas message from me. As I mentioned earlier, one of the great things about this year has been the virtual program. It's no small feat to include students at home in our daily teaching and learning that's going on here on the Garth campus. I do want to remind everybody that this program is designed for students who make that longer term decision surrounding the pandemic or those with health concerns. It's not designed for sudden changes to go in and out of. Each student, each time a student moves virtually, even if just for a day, it places additional work and planning on your teachers. It's for this reason that movement into this program goes through Ms. Kewen and most likely cannot be done overnight. Do not just assume that you can make this move at a drop of a hat. We want it to be a helpful program, but we've had too many cases of students just assuming they will make the move whenever they would like. In addition, if you know that you're going to be missing school, be sure to fill out the foreseen absence form. Each one of you signed off that you and your parents read the handbook, which discusses the foreseen absence form and the need to take it to all of your teachers and return it to the office 2 days in advance of your planned absence. If you do not do this, you're subject to not receive credit for work due on those days. In addition, we cannot move you virtually without that planned form if it's at a time that we know you're going to be away. We've had some students abuse this as of late, especially with travel. If you know you're going to miss in-person school, come and get the form from Ms. Mullins and make sure that you get all of the required signatures. If you do this, we are more than happy to work with you. But otherwise, it's really inconsiderate of your teachers and their time and effort. As I mentioned, these 2 days are an important 2 days, as when we return from Thanksgiving break, we will only have 3 full weeks remaining in the first semester. Many of you with averages that are on an important borderline or just need to raise them by a large amount will hear from me this week. I'll be reaching out to encourage you to do the things that you need to do to raise these averages. It may be meeting with your teachers one-on-one in consultation time. It may be turning in missing assignments. This week, without any assigned homework after Wednesday, would be a great opportunity to catch up on any of those missing assignments. Or it may be that you need to set aside more time for test review. But there are a lot of ways in these last 3 weeks that you can make sure you give yourself the best possible opportunity to end this semester on a strong note. Thank you for your time today. I hope everyone has an excellent Thanksgiving week. Remember just how much each of you have to be thankful for. I know I'm thankful for each one of you. And even though this year we may not be gathering in large groups as we might normally do, it will be an excellent time of Thanksgiving. If there are those in your life that you find yourself appreciating, reach out and let them know just how grateful you are for them and the impact that they have on your lives. Be excellent to each other. Seniors, you are dismissed.